Okay, so a couple of hours of decaling, and I've got the ordnance done. It's I'll be careful, these are still wet. So as you can see, there's heaps on them. The targeting pod has 14 decals alone on that. They a good thing is that Meng have grouped the decals on the sheet. Even though the sheet is one large sheet, the numbers are around the same area for each weapon you're doing, so it helps when you cut them out. There's no problems with them because they're printed by cartograph, so I'm just using microsol. That's sufficient to set them down. I've also done the seats. They have several decals on them as well. And I've painted up the flight crew. As mentioned, I did the helmets something different, using the colours of the bounty hunters. That'll add a bit of, when it's posed in flight, you'll be drawn to the helmets as well, the visual aspect of it. They're actually nicely moulded, those figures. As for the gap I mentioned or showed with the canopy, what I've decided to do is I glued plastic card to the fuselage spine rather than gluing it to the clear part. I don't want to risk getting glue or fogging. I still need to clean it up more, sand it back. Don't worry about how pretty it is on the inside because you won't see it. It's just the butt up, get rid of the gap, which is better than, I still need a little bit of putty, but I think that gap was too big for putty and you'll get shrinkage, and the canopy is going to be like a first place someone looks at it when it's on display, so I want to try and get that right. So that's put me back another day on the build because I was hoping I would have had the canopy on by now and started priming the model, but oh well, that's the way it is. So that's where I'm at.